Ascended Heroes releases today, and it looks like it's just a complete mess. So let's crack open some packs and talk about what you can expect for this release. Hello everyone, and welcome back to Chasing the Zard. Today we're talking about Ascended Heroes, and no, I don't have any to open. I'm not one of those special people. Now I do have some slightly older boxes to open while we talk about Ascended Heroes, so bear with me. But we'll start with the Mega Kangaskhan EX box and then work through, and hopefully this will be informative. First off, we have our Black Star promo Mega Kangaskhan EX. It's MEP 025 and a jumbo of it. And we get 4 packs, 2 Mega Evolution, 2 Destined Rivals. I think all these are older packs, so we're not going to have any like Phantasmal Flames. It will probably just be Destined Rivals Journey Together and Mega Evolution. Pack number 1. So now we can get into it. So if you're unaware, this will be releasing on January 31st? Yeah, January 31st, I believe. January 30th, I promise, I do know dates, kind of. And that's when Ascended Heroes is coming out, and it's launching with tech stickers, and that's it. How could that not go terribly wrong? Binary Reverse, Shedinja Reverse, and built a regular holo. Pack number 2. Once it focuses, there we go. And let's be honest, the original release plan for this set, for the 30th, wasn't really spectacular to begin with. You would have, what is releasing is the tech stickers featuring Charmander and Ghastly. What was supposed to be releasing as well are 2-pack blisters. I think one is Larry and the other one is a different trainer. Blanking at the moment, but it'll come to me eventually. And those were delayed. So all we have is the tech stickers releasing, which will make demand for this set really, really high, and it's gonna it's already skyrocketing the market price for the booster packs. We have Cinderace Reverse, Spiritomb Reverse, and Xerneas regular holo. On the Destined Rivals. The other 2-pack blister collection was Erica. That's what it is. So originally you're just releasing with blisters. ETBs are coming in about 3 weeks, I believe, on February 20th. That is when the 2-pack blisters got moved back to as well. And then also there's a bunch of other boxes coming, but all of it is very staggered throughout the next few months. We have Annihilate Reverse, Skarmory Reverse, and Team Rocket Sneasel regular holo. Pack number 4 and the last one of this box. Yeah, now also releasing on the February 20th is the mini tins, which, if Prismatic is any indication, those are going to be really hard to get. A lot of fun. Not really. That's sarcasm. Yeah, but like, so what this has created, this situation is where normally if you look at a set pre-release, it will start really high, the market price for packs start going down. That's how White Flare happened with Black Bolt, happened with Mega Evolution and Phantasmal Flames. This one's going up. The last thing I think did something simpler was Prismatic. It went up upon release because it was so hard to get, and I think we're going to see the same thing with Ascended Heroes. You had Drapple Reverse, Arvis Sandwich Reverse, and Team Rocket's Nidoking EX. Now before we go into the Mega Venusaur EX box, I do have the 2025 Trainer's Toolkit I have not cracked open yet. There are some Black Star promos in here that I want for my Scarlet and Violet Black Star promo binder. I'm going to get those out now. Alright, we have condition markers, some dice. We have 4 packs, so we have same assortment, 2 Destined Rivals, 2 Mega Evolution, not surprising. We have the Trainer's Toolkit Deck Builder's Guide. We have a deck box with sleeves. And finally, we have the cards that come in here. Alright, so this has Pheasantipity EX, which is from Shrouded Fable. Grand Tree from Stellar Crown, Hyper Aroma from Twilight Masquerade, Maxim Belt from Temporal Forces. Then we have a bunch of trainers, and there are some Black Star promos in here that I need to grab out. I think there are specific arts of, I think Black Belt's training is one. The Professor's Research, that is a Black Star promo. And there's just a lot of like useful trainers and stuff. So it's why Trainer's Toolkit, obviously, it gives you stuff to help build a deck. This isn't a workable deck on its own, obviously, because it has no Pokemon in it. It is just trainer cards. So here's one of the Black Belts train. I think there's more than one in here. Night Stretcher's a really good card. Is another Professor's Research. Third Professor's Research as a promo. Ooh, just dropped everything. The Black Belt's training. And I believe that is it. Alright, take into these packs and keep talking about Ascended Heroes. So the other issue with stuff being so delayed and the market price being high is that, well, this is a massive set. It is apparently the largest English set ever released, and the bigger set, the harder stuff is to pull. I'm sure the pull rates are not going to be extremely generous or anything. It's probably going to be normal. I would guess similar to what we had for Black Bolt and White Flare, except the Mega Hyper Rares, the gold cards, are still going to be insanely hard to pull. Not going to change that. So yeah, it's going to be a lot of stuff to pull, and it's going to be difficult. And we have the Zamazenta Illustration Rare. Amazing card, love this. Already pulled it, so nothing crazy new here. But I think it's better centering than the one I have, so that's good. Pack number 2. But yeah, all total, apparently there's 295 cards for this set. Bigger than Fusion Strike, which is like 284. And one of the issues is that this is a special set. There are no booster boxes. There's booster bundles, which come out in April, so we have a long time to wait for those. But there's no booster boxes. It's not going to be an easy way to get a large set of packs to open. So mastering this set is going to be extremely difficult. We have Pro Pass Reverse, Snover Reverse, and Crustle Regular Hollow. Pack number 3, Mega Evolution. Also, I went through and counted the card list. There's 33 illustration rares, which is a lot. There's 7 Mega Attack rares, which are like, they're going to be the ones that kind of like a full art, but it has the Japanese text across it that says the attack in Japanese. And then there's 22 special illustration rares, along with 2 Mega Hyper rares, which are the Dragonite, Gold Dragonite, and the Gold Charizard Y EX. So, getting the fact that this is God Packs might be the only thing that saves it, but again, God Packs in these sets for English are typically never that common, so don't expect to pull one, don't bank on it. We have Nickit Reverse, Onyx Reverse, and Cloudster Regular Hollow. And the last pack for this box. The other annoying thing is that it was confirmed last week that, yes, this set will have Pokeballs and Master Ball reverses. Which, again, ignoring the fact it makes a Master set very much impossible with such a large set, it tends to bring the hit rates of like illustration rares and stuff down, which I'm extremely opposed to. I don't like Pokeball Hollows, I don't like their Master Balls. I'd rather just get good illustration rares and EXs and stuff. Solrock Reverse, Frostmoth Reverse, and Alakazam Regular Hollow. The Mega Evolution does not like us today. And the last thing we're opening today is the Mega Venusaur EX Premium Collection. It comes with 8 packs, a Jumbo, a card, and I think it comes with stickers as well. Alright, we have the Mega Venusaur EX Black Star promo. This is MEP 13. The Jumbo of that card, slightly lenticular, not as impressive as the Charizard one, but you know, hopefully they'll do more stuff like these and get some interesting results. Here's the text sticker that comes with this. And now we have 8 packs. We have 2 packs of Mega Evolution, 3 of Journey Together, and 3 of Destined Rivals. Let's kick it off with Journey Together. So really all this points to one thing, which is that they should slow down. I think last year was 6 sets in a year. It was the same for the year before. But if you can't get your products out when it releases and you have to delay things, maybe it's time to slow down. Maybe cut to 5 sets a year. I know they're still coming out like full force in Japan. I don't think they have printing issues. But it doesn't mean we can't, like, you know, pause, combine some sets, distribute them other places. Let's make this a little bit, easier for everyone. We have Noibat Reverse and Lizrabombi regular holo. Pack number 2. Of course, do I think they're going to slow down? No. I think we're still going to get 6 sets this year. I think they already have Perfect Order coming out in March. Yeah. So we have a January release, then March. That's kicking along every 2 months. Like they plan to do 6 sets this year. The big question will be, will there be a new mainline game this year in the video game, and will that spur a new block? I don't think Mega Evolution is going to be a 3-year cycle. I think it's going to be just one. Of course, unless the game's delayed, that will go until until they have a new game out. We have Paraos Reverse, Levincia Reverse, and Warlord regular holo. Alright, our last packaging together. Let's see if we can get some sort of hit in here. A typical hit rate for Scarlet Violet is 1 out of 4. There's only 3 packs, so it's very likely we could get nothing. And all the other things we've opened, it's been 4 packs, 1 hit. Let's see, we have Articuno, Postwick, Oricorio Reverse, and Reshiram Illustration Rare. This is like the 3rd time I pulled this now. And Metagross regular holo. And now we're kicking back over to Destined Rivals. Now, one thing I did notice that was interesting that I looked through what was the proposed set list before I did this video, and I didn't see any Charizard in there besides the Mega Hyper Rare, the gold, for the Charizard Y, which means there's no way they don't have an SAR for the Charizard Y, because they love to do those kind of things. So there's going to be some set later on within the next year where we're going to have another Charizard set, I think, because it's the only way it makes sense. We have Ethan's Adventure Reverse and a Draftable regular holo. Alright, pack number 4, halfway through the box. But yeah, I mean, it's looking like it's going to be rough if you want to open Ascended Heroes. Had a look off there. It's going to be rough if you want to open Ascended Heroes. So definitely, I'm hoping they print a lot of it. It does seem like scalpers have kind of moved over to One Piece for now. We'll see how long that lasts. I think it's kind of, if it's delaying product, it's going to be hard for everyone to get it, no matter who you are. So I wouldn't be surprised if they just don't come back until they see sets they actually like. But we'll see. Ethan's Quilava Reverse, Electabuzz Reverse, and Team Rocket Spidops regular holo. And our last pack of Destined Rivals. But I do think what this means is that, so when the ETBs come out, I know Pokemon Center already had 2 drops for the Pokemon Center exclusive ETB. I don't know if they're going to do a 3rd one. There's no way to know really what they're going to do. They did already do a drop for the booster bundles as well that released in April. Luckily, I scored my 2 for the ETB, and I think I can't remember, but I did get a pre-order in for the booster bundles when those release. I have been completely unlucky at pre-ordering anything else. I know they do have several collection boxes coming out in March and stuff, and the mini tins obviously coming out with the ETB, as well as the 2-pack blisters now. Text stickers, I don't know what it is. I can't order a text sticker, pre-order it from anywhere for any set, no matter what. Maybe one day I will. But yeah, so with the staggered schedule, I feel like it does make it easier for people to buy up the stuff, and who knows when they're gonna do a second wave of it. So prices are gonna be high. Yeah, I think it might be as bad as Prismatic. I hope not, but we shall see. So we have Ethan Cyndaquil Reverse, Electabuzz Reverse, and any final hit from Destined Rivals? Nope. Arvin's Ingredient regular holo. All right, now we have 2 final packs of Mega Evolution. Hopefully we've had 4 packs so far. We don't have a hit, so I'm hoping we get 1 out of here. I think Destined Rivals had, 7 packs? And no, it had more than that. See, there's 2, 4, no, 7. And we've had 6 packs total of Mega Evolution. Hopefully, yeah, 1 hit would be nice. Yeah, but do let me know if you like this sort of video. It's a little bit different than normal. I'm just kind of talking, not really focusing on the cards, but they are being up in the background, talk about the hits at least. But yeah, definitely know if you like this. If you don't, still let me know as well in the comments. Don't be afraid to subscribe and like the video either. We have Tinkaton Reverse, Sizzlipede Reverse, and Xerneas regular holo. That sounds about right. All right, our last pack. Last one of 16. Hopefully some last pack magic. Let's do a flip. And hopefully we get something in here. My luck with random collection boxes is not really great. So this isn't really surprising me. Alright, we have Snob, Magnemite, Repel, Ninetales, Mystery Garden, Tinkatuff Reverse, Tinkatink Reverse. Alright, no SIRs or illustration rares. We just get an EX. No, it's like our 4th Xerneas, of course. Alright, that does for this opening. Nothing too crazy. I mean, we only had 16 packs, so I guess if we had one more hit, it would have felt a little bit better. But the odds don't always go in your favor. But definitely, don't forget to like, comment, subscribe. Let me know what you thought about this video. Let me know if you're trying to go for Ascended Heroes, and I'll see you on the next video.